How have you noticed a particular change in your schedule and how you incorporate video in your job because you can't do a lot of that face-to-face stuff that you could earlier?
Yeah, I've always been a little bit of a tech person, pushing the video and everything. So it didn't really change much on our side because it's what we were doing. I think it's more acceptable now from our clients. They're open to getting videos. I think what COVID has done for the real estate industry, it really fast tracked it. Video was coming, remote learning was coming, but it was kind of dragging their feet. But when COVID hit and everything shut down, that's the way everything went. So now we're doing showings remotely. I mean, Showing Time is a very popular program that agents use to show houses. And there's an option now. You can click to show it remote. The real estate commissions are offering classes now online. That was all coming. It was probably about 2 or 3 years down the road. Now it's here within 2 months. So it really just accelerated everything.
When you show a house remotely, do you hire professional cameramen to come in and do the house, or do you just walk through with your phone?
It depends.
It makes sense to do other, and then do you do it just through FaceTime, or you do actually edit video?
It really all depends, because if I'm the buyer's agent, I'm not going to be the one probably hiring the video person to go through it. The ones that I've done, depending on the program and all, remember I'm an Android fan, we use like Duo to where both people can just FaceTime going through the house and stuff like that. Now, if I'm marketing the house, that's different. So depending on the price range and the type of the marketing that we're going to do, yes, I might bring in a professional video crew to film the whole thing. I might just want to do just some different types of promotions where I film it off my phone or my Nikon that I have. It just, every situation is different, but most of the showings are going to be just walkthroughs. But I mean, there's so many options you can do to just set yourself apart. You could record the showing and then later on edit it a little bit and say, hey, here's a recap from our showing. Let me know if you have any questions. I mean, there's just some small little touches you can add on to really set yourself apart.
Could you kind of go over what tools you started out on and how you've evolved, kind of the progression there and what you use to create videos?
Yeah, sure. So I always laugh in the classes that I teach is I'm thrifty. I'm about as my wife says I'm just cheap, but I'm thrifty. I don't like spending much money on stuff. So I kind of just started with what I had. And I remember the very first video I ever made was horrible. Back then it was like a flip. I think they call it like a flip camera or something. I don't even make them anymore. So I carried that out to a property, but it was pretty cheap to have. But I still do a lot of videos directly from my cell phone. I'm an Android fan. I'm not an Apple fan.
Okay.
But that usually starts a ruckus in itself. But I Android, and just kind of just play with it and grow with it. I mean, no one needs to go out and spend a lot of money on a bunch of equipment. Use good lighting outside, use your cell phone, get a selfie stick that's kind of stable, and you can kind of grow from that. So as my business grows, I'll pick up new equipment here and there, but you really do not have to spend a lot of money to start making videos. And, it would be great if you wanted to share the link of the video that I made where you saw me. I actually show you the equipment that I use.
Yeah, I think we did paste that in the chat. We can do that again, but yeah, it looks like that was pasted both to Facebook and YouTube. Yeah. But that's a good example of kind of your camera equipment, the lights you use.
I get asked that a lot when I teach is what all do you have? It really doesn't take much. I mean, right now at my office, I have my webcam on. I have a small little selfie light with Velcroed to my wall right behind me. And that really makes the videos a whole lot better.